viewers, how are you? I am Kanchi.bhatt. I am from Mumbai and I am a teacher. Today I am going to talk with Mr. Subhash Paul, and he is from Guwahati, and you know Guwahati is in Assam, and he is very interesting person. He works for government sector, and he is very passionate learner. Like if you ask, like somebody is like that, they, if they are old enough or they are at their 50 or 60, they think that they cannot start new things at their age, but he is the example front of you who can prove you wrong, that you can start your learning at any age. There is no age bar, so you can start your things which you love. You can start anytime and anywhere. Let's talk with him.
Tell me something about your journey. When did you started your speaking English? How was your journey? And how do you found of this language? Like you should learn this language.
Yes, actually, I am very much fond of this language. I want to learn spoken English.
Mm.
So during last lockdown, I watched so many videos of English conversation. Then
Mm.
I watched some videos like Cambly,
Mm.
and subsequently clipping of videos also I watch. And then I also thought that I should also try and I should also join. In respect of
Okay.
writing, I can write, there is no problem. But when it comes to
Mm.
speaking, I can't speak. So that's why I started to speak. Now I am trying to join the YouTuber also so that I can practice. That's why today I also sent a message to you also. This is, and what about you?
Yeah. Uh, yeah. This is what you are doing is really good things because people are focusing on the reading, writing, and listening. These three things are very easy. You can do to yourself. But if you're talking about speaking, it's really difficult. You need someone with who you can talk on the regular basis. Then only you can improve your speak this skill. So it's necessary, and I'm feeling nowadays I'm feeling that since I started this thing 2 months ago, and that day and this day are totally different. I find in me totally different because I was earlier stucking, fumbling, everything was doing like I was not confident while speaking. But now I'm facing like I can talk to anyone. Like you are strangers for me. I don't know you, but I
Yes.
can talk to you confidently. So this is the result of practicing everyday English.
Nice, nice. Very good, very good. So there is an improvement you can feel. Nice.
Yeah,
By the
I
way, let's
feel.
just introduce ourselves first. Okay. Let us
Yeah,
first introduce
I'm
ourselves.
Yeah, I'm Kanchan Bhatt, and I'm a teacher, and I teach phonics to small kids. And I'm
Okay. So
from
uh, you are from which state?
Mumbai, Mumbai, Maharashtra.
Mumbai.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So you are from Mumbai, from the great city of India, the economic.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So my name is Subhash Pal, and I live in Guwahati, in the state of Assam. And
Mm-hmm.
I live here with my family. I have two kids and my wife. Here I live in, and I am in a government service.
Mm-hmm.
And this is it. This is me.
Okay, it's really nice here this thing. And Miss, what is motivated you to speak like English? How you keep motivate yourself? Like I should speak English. I should practice this thing.
What happens whenever I see other people that they speak English so nice, but I can't speak.
Mm.
So I always had a desire to speak in English. because I studied in regional language. My mother tongue is Bengali, so I studied in Bengali medium school. So I did not have any opportunity to speak in English. But I had a desire to speak. Whenever I uh, watch the people are speaking English, I felt that they look very smart when they speak. I felt like that. So I also wanted to be like them, but unfortunately, I did not have any environment to speak with anybody, and there was always a shyness was there. So
Yeah.
I never tried as I am trying now, but at that time I never tried. And one more thing, when I was young, there was no so many opportunities also like this. Nowadays, you have so many things are there on YouTube. You'll get so many. You can watch videos and even you can speak also with others. So earlier, those things are not there. So now I am getting these opportunities. I just want to take advantage of these facilities, and that keeps me motivated. When I see people like you also, so you are trying hard, and you are doing so many new things also, uh, putting up videos on your channel. So these
Mm-hmm.
things keep me motivated.
Okay, you are right. If you're talking about 80s, 1980, and or 1990. So that time the internet was not popular that much, and it was very costly. Even phone was costly, and everybody cannot afford the phones and internet. But it was really difficult for the middle class family. Even I don't think so if they are not middle class family, but I don't think so every child have mobile in their hands and that time. But
Yes,
nowadays everybody has mobile, whether it's child or if you're talking about children or you are talking about the adults, even elderly people also, they are using mobile nowadays frequently, and they know everything how to handle and how to use this thing. But earlier in 1990, it was not there that time. Matlab, if you want to learn, but the platform was not there, how you are going to learn this thing? The facility was not there, the source was not there. So this
yes,
is
yes,
yes,
exactly.
this was that is why the people are lacking. And even I am telling you that when I started when I started to love in this language, that
Mhm.
time internet was not there, or it was there but it was very costly. My mother said, no, I cannot subscribe for you, for only for you the channel. So I had a mobile. I worked for some school, and I bought one mobile, which was Android mobile was not there that time. There was a
Yes,
thick,
yes, yeah,
nice mobile, yeah, big
yeah.
model, and I used to use that mobile, but the facility was not there in that mobile. Means if you want any knowledge, any information, you don't have internet. How you can get the information?
Yeah.
So you are right. Nowadays, everything in your hand, and whatever you want to know, you can just type it, and every answer ready in front of you.
Yes, yes, exactly. If there is any new word that you are countered with a new word and you don't know the meaning of that word, immediately you go to Google and find out the meaning of the word. It is so amazing that the moment everything at your fingertips.
Yeah. You know, right now, that time you had to, like, if you're living in small city, like I'm born and brought up in Banaras. So there, if you want to book, like suppose you want to read some books like novels and all. So there was a small, because my mother is also Indian Railway. She's working for Indian Railway. So the library was very small in that area, and there were just some English book which was, I think, literature books were there that time, but which is very difficult to understand if you are initial level. It is very
Mm,
difficult. I
yes.
started my study was in English medium when I reached to college. That time everything was in English. At that time I faced a lot of problem. Like I was struggling literally how to understand, how to write, how to speak. Teachers always, professors came in the classroom. They delivered their lectures and they left. But I do not, and I didn't understand a single word what he or she is going to talk about. So I was very fed up that time. And from that time, I started journey, but I was not serious that much. Then I started working and as a teacher, but I was teaching a small kids, so there is no English that time. I passed with my science, but that much English I know, so that I can communicate with children. That much I know, but I was not fluent that time. I was very weak that time, but thanks that now every facility is in front of you, and you have a source and you can learn anything from anywhere with anyone.
Yes, yes. And I can see that you have developed a lot. You can speak fluently without pause. Yeah, that's a nice thing you have done. By the way, I want
No,
to ask you about your. Um,
still I'm
I want to ask.
mistake working on it. Still I'm making mistake while
Yeah,
speaking. I would not say that major mistake, but the minor is there. Minor
yeah,
mistake
yeah.
is
You
which
see,
not.
that's are inevitable. Even the teachers, those who are very expert in English, even they also make mistake. It is the inevitable. You cannot be 100% perfect while speaking. In writing, you have the time. You can see that, okay, there is a mistake in the sentence. You can go and correct it. But while speaking, once you have said, you have said. So that may happen. There is no problem. But otherwise, it is fine. And yeah, there is always scope for improvement. You can improve from here to the higher level. What you have achieved, now you can go to the next level. Yeah, that's true.